6:53. These are the stories we're following as you head out the door.
And we begin this morning with WAAY 31's Stephen Dilsizian.
Today is the deadline for the parole board to have a corrective action plan in place. Governor Kay Ivey issued an executive order last month giving the parole board 30 days to make some changes, and those 30 days are now up. The board was wrongfully letting out violent offenders, including Jimmy Spencer, the man accused of murdering 3 people in Guntersville. Naja?
Thank you, Stephen. Happening today in just a few hours, the Marshall County Commission will vote on who will pay for the thousands of dollars in excess supplies accidentally purchased by the sheriff's office last month. The sheriff's office over-ordered thousands of dollars in supplies, putting them way over their budget.
WAAY 31 giving you a first look at surveillance video from inside a Huntsville Waffle House during an armed robbery. The robbers remain on the loose. In the video, you see them enter the restaurant, guns drawn, pointing it at workers, pointing them at customers before they get the money and run.
Happening today, the Huntsville Police Department will honor a fallen police officer. Keith Earl died in a wreck while on duty back in March. The department will unveil his memorial brick today at 3:30 at the Huntsville Public Safety Complex.
The number of dead in those wildfires in California has now topped 50. 6 more deaths reported in the Camp Fire in the northern part of the state. 5,000 firefighters are on the ground trying to control that specific fire, which has already destroyed 7,700 homes and displaced more than 52,000 people.
The Israeli defense minister has resigned following a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas that happening, the resignation this morning. Avigdor Lieberman called that ceasefire, quote, a surrender to terrorism. Hamas also responded this morning by calling the move, quote, a political victory for Gaza. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of Israel will take over as defense minister on an interim basis. Early elections are expected.
In just a few days, the groundbreaking ceremony for the future Mazda Toyota plant will take place. Construction is already underway, but the formal ceremony is Friday. Governor Kay Ivey will be there along with Senator Doug Jones and Mayor Tommy Battle.
Happening today, the United Launch Alliance going to provide an update on the progress of the next generation launch vehicle. WAAY 31 going to be there for the tour and see the initial Pathfinder and the hardware manufactured in the factory that's going into the new rocket. That tour starts at 9.
Happening today, the Wreaths for the Veterans Organization will place thousands of wreaths on graves of veterans. The team met its goal for creating 4,000 wreaths. Today, organizers will place them on grave sites, and we just take a moment to honor all of our servicemen and women.
Another update on your WAAY 31 real-time traffic alert. We still have this wreck here along 565, and yes, it is causing delays. It's the eastbound lanes here. You can see the delays extending west of I-65, but the eastbound, it's the rightmost lane blocked at County Highway 115. That's Greenbrier Road, and it should be cleared by 7:28. However, I keep seeing that time extended, and the drive times are fairly long right now, so give yourself some extra time for that morning commute if you're heading, again, east along 565. Here's your view on the storm tracker radar. A couple of showers tracking in, but the heavy, steady rain is farther to the south. It's going to be making its impact later this morning, lasting through the afternoon and a large part of tonight. Your chance for rain today is 100%. Your high is only 41. Well, compare that to 38, the high temperature for tomorrow, but we've got 60s in store for Saturday.
So it sounds like for